guys, welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, it's been 2 weeks since I last vlogged, and a lot has happened. I've moved, we're in the new studio right now, and well, I will show you around later once it's all kind of organised. We're still full of boxes everywhere and a lot of stuff to organise, but that's what we're going to crack on with today. So, in this vlog, it's all going to be about office organisation. And we're going to get this office in working conditions so we can get back to work and get cracking on the giant to-do list that we've got of stuff to do. So since we haven't been around for the past 2 weeks, the to-do list has gotten very large. And I'm in process of setting up my Notion, which I've been planning to do for a while now, and I will be doing a whole vlog about it, as well as we've got a lot of other things to do, but I'm going to kind of change up the vlogging style slightly for the next couple of weeks, just until we open the restaurant. The restaurant opens in 2nd of April, that's it. Restaurant opens 2nd of April. And I have a lot to do there. I have tables to sand, I have chairs to sand and repaint and fix and painting and tiling. Like, I've got a lot of DIYs I need to crack on with during the month of March over there. So vlogs are going to be a bit different. I'm going to keep vlogs every single week, but they're going to be slightly more topical vlogs on what's been kind of going on, instead of being like week-long vlogs of showing you every day and things I get up to. We're going to keep them kind of, okay, so this vlog is all going to be about office organisation. Next vlog is going to be hopefully either Notion or getting back setting up my Etsy shop, because it's still, well, at the moment we still only have the digital products on there because we took all the physical products off, and we've got a lot to crack on with those as well. So I think we're going to kind of do more topical videos until April. I also have another announcement to tell you. There's quite a large one that I haven't announced anywhere yet. But this past week, on Valentine's Day, something happened very exciting, and it was like 2 days before we moved. But it was incredible. And it does make all of this slightly easier in a way. Okay, this is all going to make sense in a second, but I'm happy to be back, first of all. Let's just say that I'm happy to be back. It's been stressing me out not chatting with you guys and telling you what's going on, because, well, in these past 2 weeks, some big life changes have happened. Big one being moving, second one being this. Yeah, so on Valentine's Day, I got engaged. So yeah, there's that. That happened. We're now fully kind of moved in. Yesterday, today's Monday, by the way. Yesterday I spent the day with my now fiance. We were building all the shelves, getting everything set up, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But today has been more of starting to unpack things. I unpacked my monitor this morning while I was still in my pajamas, and you guys can see that. So desk is kind of half getting ready. We've got stuff out, setting up, and we're going to get cracking on unpacking all of our products and getting this office in some kind of working manner. So let me show you around a bit first. We have my door. Then we've got all of our shelves here, well, half of our shelves. In the middle here is going to be the pegboard, and we've got my standing desk here. Then over here we've got another desk with our purple shelves. Then I've got, excuse all of the mess since I'm unpacking, I've got a sofa here and my wardrobe. Then right here I've got 2 other sets of shelves dividing my desk area, which is just how it's looking so far. Still needs a lot of messing around to get it, like, you know, aesthetic and also organised. And then over there we have my bed. So that's kind of how it's set up at the moment. Ironically, I actually planned everything out on Procreate. Like, I will put a picture here of the plan I drew of this room to kind of maximize the space as much as possible and make sure it's functional. So these two shelves kind of work as a divider to make sure that I kind of keep my sleeping area kind of separate from my working area. And then we've got our desk area over here. So this is going to be where I can edit. And yes, I've got Adele's vlog paused at the moment. I'm definitely needing Adele's company to keep me going at the moment. So we've got all of the desk kind of being set up, and then we've got our working station over here, this is where we're going to be making all of our products, and this works as kind of like an island, so I'll be able to stand you guys up and actually maybe do some tutorials on how I make some of my products and things like that. So that's also going to be so fun to pack orders in the future. So there's also one other thing I want to talk to you guys about. So as well as this is kind of organizational video, it's also catching you up on everything. And I know I said in my last vlog that I have announcements. Well, the big one is this. At the time, I didn't know this was going to happen. I had no clue this was going to happen. But the other announcement I have is something I've known for, I think, maybe 6 months now. There's an event happening in Manchester in March. And I am not in Manchester, I am in Portugal. And, well, I will be travelling to the UK for this said event. Now, this event is, how do I explain this? Okay, I'm going to Emily Harvey Art's in-person Patreon event. So this has finally been announced a couple of weeks ago now that it's to the public now. We've known about it for a while. I've had my flights purchased September, maybe the end of August. I purchased my flights to the UK. I will be in the UK for 4 days. I'm going to see all of my lovely small business friends. And I will be at this event that I will be vlogging the whole trip. So that's going to be some very exciting vlogs for you to keep up with. As well as, hopefully, there might be something else exciting happening at that event. Hopefully. I still need to kind of get that completely confirmed. Hopefully that happens next week that I get that confirmed, but I will keep you up to date. And as soon as I can kind of say everything, I will. But I am going to this event and we're going to have a lot of fun there. But before that, we have a lot to happen, right? That is at the end of March. That is literally Easter weekend. I am in the UK and I'm very excited about that. And finally now I can actually think about it and actually maybe start planning the trip. Because I haven't planned anything. I've only got the flights and the hotel booked at the moment. I have nothing else sorted. So there's that. There's that. There's this. And there's this. So, welcome back to the studio vlogs. Also, if you're new, you must be very confused. First of all, hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to Kelly's Creations, where we talk everything about small business, our chaotic lives, and just joining me along this journey of whatever this ends up being. That is not the best description of what my business is, but right now I can't think of anything else. We should get cracking on, shouldn't we? I think I'm going to put Adele back on and we're going to start unpacking these boxes with all these products because there's a lot here to do. I will keep you guys updated in a bit. Morning. It's very early. It's like 9:30, so I'm going to speak quite quietly. But I just announced on Instagram the engagement with a cute little illustration of Kevin and Rachel. I'm quite nervous. Like, I very rarely share like personal things on Instagram like this. Well, I do and I don't. Like, when it's something important, I do, but this is something like very personal. So I don't know. And I did post, like, it's a carousel, so it's got the illustration, the ring, and, well, me crying right after. So yeah, I've just announced that. And I'm very nervous. I don't know how that's going to go down, so, but I can click it off my to-do list, because that was something on my to-do list to do. So announce engagement on Instagram is done. So this vlog was actually only going to be a day in the life yesterday, but I'm going to film a little bit today of us finishing unpacking. We need to build the equipment. That's the only thing I haven't done. I need to put the printers up and the silhouette machine and things like that and get that all going and finish, well, tidying, putting things away, because there's a lot of boxes. But yeah, we've got things to do today. I'm gonna get cracking on some admin work. I'm shaking a lot, give me a second. I'm going to do a little bit of admin work because I want to plan out some things, just while it's still very early. I don't want to make too much noise, and then we'll get to putting the equipment in place, and if we have time we might do a little DIY. I have an idea. I just don't know yet if we're going to have time and if that's going to be in this vlog, but I will keep you guys updated. And now for the office tour. What do we think so far? So this is just an overall look. We've got our product area, we've got our building and workshop area with all of our tools at our disposal. I'm loving how this is looking so far. Then over here we've got the lovely desk with the new monitor. We've got our corkboard with all of our goals, because we can't forget those. Of course. Now we've got a bigger view, so you can kind of see, like, is my bed, my sleeping area, and you kind of see how it all pans out. Then this is on my bedside table. I've got this gorgeous glitter lava lamp that really just sets the vibe, as well as a couple of picture frames and the box of my ring, of course. And over here we've got my little snack area, as well as all my small business like collector bits, all the notes people have written me. I've got all my crochet stuff. This is my little zen area where I've got all my candles and all my lovely smelly stuff. It's kind of what I call it, smelly stuff. Then we've got the desk with all of our pens and notebooks. I've got my Switch, of course. Then we have the laptop connected up to the monitor with a little sneak peek of my Notion that hopefully will be coming next week, so stay tuned for that. And I've got my lovely gorgeous keyboard now right on show, not as hidden as it used to be. And then we've got my favourite area of the office, which is my little small business merch area. Here are my little pin collections. Of course, I've got my Nora. I've put Nora hugging my little pecker, which is just adorable. I've got my Emily Harvey Art X Gemma candles, and my eHearts Bingo sign, as well as a little Lego I did. Then I've got all of my packaging stuff, which I need to purchase some more of, and we've got all of our papers and our machines all on the shelves, lovely and organised. Look at all of those organised equipment. Like, doesn't it look so satisfying? Everything has a place now. It makes me very happy inside. There's still going to be like adjustments over time and when I'm using it to see how it functions better, but at the moment this is kind of what we're going for. And always on the top shelf we've got a bit more decor. I've got some art prints here that I'm going to be changing up every now and again. I've got a little tiny phone box, and I've got that picture is actually of me, and it was from my college years when I was taking photography. Then over here we've got our little product area. So on our lovely purple shelf, we've got up at the top, we've got our friends painting, the box I used for the surprise of the bingo, and then we've got all of the lovely products that hopefully this shelf is going to get chock-a-block filled, and I'm going to need something else here soon because we've got some few things coming up soon-ish. It's going to be very interesting. But I'm so happy with how this looks, everything organised, all the new notepads, all the Kevin stuff, it just pops. Then I've organised a bit differently my stickers, so I've put the tabs now separately, divided the gloss and the matte stickers, so it makes it a lot easier when I am packing orders, so I don't get confused or I'm like sifting through them too much. And then right next to it we've got our little silhouette machine, so she's ready there and waiting for the next project. Hi, so I've finished the office. I love how it looks, and that's going to be it for this week's vlog actually. Next week's vlog might be exciting as well, so stay tuned for that. It might have to do with Notion, maybe, which you might have seen a sneak peek in the office tour of how my Notion is looking, but I'm very proud of it, so that's probably what next week's vlog is going to be. And that's kind of it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's slightly different, but it's good to be back. It's nice to be back. I'm ready for all of the next projects we've got to do, and I can't wait for all of the new things. It's going to be interesting being in here and working in here. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like and drop us a comment down below. Comment down below what you think of the new office and let me know. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe because, well, the vlogs are back. The vlogs are back. So don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, why not, so you can actually get notified when I'm uploading. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.